October 4th, 2019 here at the beautiful Gans Creek Recreation area in the new Gans Creek cross country course with Tracy, the Columbia College head men's and women's cross country and track and field coach, and what started year number 5 for you here.
Yeah.
Former Hannibal Grange coach and Colorado native. Tell me, you guys host your invite here on the new course. Tell me what your just thoughts and feelings on the reactions to this beautiful new course.
Well, I mean, it's just really fun to be able to have our first ever home meet here and have a place where our kids can come and compete and be in front of friends and family, and really thankful to the city of Columbia and the University of Missouri for putting time and effort into this course, and then the city allowing us to use it and to have meets out here and to hopefully potentially hold national championships and conference championships and things like that we would like to have here.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any doubt that we can put a decent bid in that the rest of the country and the NAI schools, once they see this course, will fall in love and easily vote to be able to host nationals here. Talk to me about the program. Talk to me what it was like 2 years ago to be just the third NAIA team in Missouri to pull off an NAIA cross-country trophy that I'm aware of. Tell me what that was like 2 years ago out west in Washington, and bring home a boys men's trophy 2 years ago.
It was pretty unbelievable. We knew that year we had a really good team and we had a chance to possibly do something really well. Daniel had done a great job with our guys that whole season, getting them ready and getting them prepared. I don't know that we thought we might be a top 5 team.
Ranked 6th going in, I think.
Yeah, on our best day, I thought on our best day we could be 3rd, and then we ended up 2nd behind a really, really good University of British Columbia team. I think the coolest part about that is that there were all Missouri kids on that team.
Right.
And so it was just a really special time with those guys.
Yeah.
It was just one of those experiences where in the moment you don't really understand it until it happens.
Sure.
And then you really enjoy it. And then, like we said, now the goal is to not just do it once, but try to stay up there.
Yeah.
As a top 15 team every year in the NAI. That's what we want to do.
And that was only what, year 8 of the program?
That was year 6 of the program. Year 8 is this year. Yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously the program that started 8 years ago with Tim Cornell, and then you came in and Tim and wife moved to have her finish medical school, and you brought in Dan Radkowick to help coach, and you tell me what it's been like to help build a program from very young start to not only winning a trophy, but now to be nationally ranked and on the men's and women's side, and try to have a program that and be able to compete nationally and even just to host potentially a national championship.
Well, it's not easy.
Sure.
You're definitely thankful for what Tim did here. He really started this program and did an amazing job with it, and he entrusted it to me, and then I hired a really good coach, and that's the thing. I think Coach Radquick's probably the best coach in Missouri that no one knows about. He did a great job. I say this all the time. We had no male distance All-Americans until he got here, and that's not a slight on Coach Cornell. Tim did a great job. There were some, but Daniel's just a really good coach, and I wanted a chance to work with him, and then to take our program from, I think we were 32nd the year before, and then we got 2nd. We skipped a step, going to 2nd place, but Tim really laid the foundation, and we're just really keeping trying to build the house on top of that.
Sure.
And every year we just try to get better and better every year.
Yeah, and if people aren't aware of what Tim and the administration started the program and what he helped build, and you and Dan have built on top of that, and what's going on here at Columbia College. I mean, they need to pay attention because you guys have already done some special things. I know even more things are to come. Talk to me about just the recruiting and getting kids out to come and look at school, and just your pitch to athletes, and that you can come and be a part of the great Cougar program and compete on the national level.
Yeah, I mean, I think what we're trying to do is just build a really good team, and I think that people forget that Columbia College has a track and field team. We like to kind of joke around, track team, no track. We do that without that. We've had, obviously a second place boys team at the national level. We've had a national champion, two-time national champion in the long jump.
Yeah.
We had
on the women's side, and lots of All-Americans on the field events.
Yeah, and we've just done something really special that I know people know about us.
Sure.
I just don't think they know about us. We're behind Mizzou, and I think people think of Columbia, they think of Mizzou, and
sure.
we're okay with that.
Sure.
We know that. We really enjoy the Central Missouri kids that we've been able to bring in, the Hickman kids that have come over to our program. I think what we just want people to know is that if you want to come and get developed and grow and become a really good track and field and cross country athlete, then definitely take a look at Columbia College. I mean, we've definitely developed some really good athletes and taken. We have a girl, Michaela Selmeyer, on our team who's from New Mexico. She was a triple jumper for us for years, for at least 2 years, and we moved her to distance because we saw some things in her that were really awesome, and now she was an all-conference athlete for us, right, and made nationals. So stories like that don't really happen as much, but I think we really try to find where your niche is, sure, whether that be field events or running or doing things like that.
Yeah.
And we can do that at a small school.
Yeah.
You can't do it maybe at a bigger school.
And talk to me about this year's men's and women's squads and what the outlook is for the 2019 season and how things are going so far.
Yeah, really excited about this group of guys and girls. There's a lot of talent.
Graduated a couple of All-Americans,
yeah,
on the side, on the men's side.
Yeah, we on the men's side, all the talent is there. We just got to put it together.
Sure.
It's all there. We have a lot of great guys that on paper have run really fast. We've just got to put that group together, and I think they're coming together. As I tell Daniel a lot, it's still early. It's only the first week in October, and the only race that really matters is the first week in November.
Yeah.
Because that's what gets you to nationals. So I think we can still do it. I think we just need some time. And then the women's side is just really great. We brought in 5 new freshmen this year that have really just done amazing for us and kind of just reset the women's team. We've kind of really been focusing on building up that women's distance squad, and we had some amazing talented athletes that joined Brianna Haller.
That's really, I'm a 4-time state cross country champion. That's one of your top athletes.
Yeah, and so we've surrounded her now with a group of runners that I think she's out there still leading. Sure. But now she's got 4 or 5 other girls behind her that can really make it a really solid team. So I think we're really excited about the girls and what they might be able to accomplish this year. If they put it all together, it could be a really special team this year, and maybe a top 15 finish at nationals. Sure. Is definitely within the realm, especially at that course in Vancouver. So
yeah. And just you host your first ever home invite tomorrow, and just tell me what, if you let yourself dream a little bit and think about, in 2 or 3 years being able to, host nationals at this gorgeous course, what would that be like? And have your own teams in their own backyard fighting for, team trophies at home.
Yeah. It's just going to be really fun. It's really exciting. Again, the city and Mizzou have done an awesome job in building this and coming together and making a really great championship course. You don't have many places like this in the United States. No. And to have one in our backyard is amazing, and to be able to be a part of it, to work with the city, to be able to use the facility, to have meets out here. We're just very thankful, and we get excited about the potential of bidding for NAI Nationals, holding conference out here, and helping the city host other meets and bring other events to Columbia that they want to bring. So
right.
Yeah, it's just really exciting. It's cool to think about that maybe in a couple years our teams don't have to travel very far to go to
sure.
nationals.
Yeah.
They can sleep in their own beds and have a good race. So.
Right. Well, Coach Jex, appreciate the time, and good luck tomorrow, and
thanks.
It'll be fun to see how the rest of the season and the future plays out for the Columbia College Cougars.
Yeah.